Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, 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 gobble. It is Thanksgiving today. We have 3 NFL games today, and we have 1 college game tonight. But we are here to start the mini streams I will be doing throughout the day. And of course, this one is the first one we are doing. Last time we left off, we beat the Panthers 84-16, and we are now in week 10. My second year as the Buccaneers quarterback. We are currently undefeated, and we're getting ready to play the 5-3 Miami Dolphins. But just taking a look into the standings real quick. Buccaneers and Ravens are the only teams undefeated at the moment. Texans lead the South. Bills lead the East. Bailey in the West is led by the Chiefs. Vikings lead the North. I lead the South. Cowboys lead the East. And the West is led by the Seahawks. And currently the worst team right now in the league is Rays Patriots, unfortunately. Of course, I will be keeping an eye on the Lions and Bears game today from Detroit, Michigan. Hoorah! But let's get going. Kind of weird to see that the Jets have Justin Fields now, but the record's pretty good with it. But let's head to good old Tampa Bay and take on the Dolphins at home today. Because I am hoping, I think everyone excluding Tasik is hoping the Lions win today. I know Tasik picked the Bears. I think Tasik's trying to go for that big clean slate because if he goes his way today and tomorrow, he will be 4-0. I don't need to know about that. Yeah, we're going to go with that today. We're the creamsicles. Because the Lions and Bears game kind of just started, so... Okay, so anytime something happens big, I will keep a... let you know about it. Of course, the game's on CBS, but like I said, I want to do some streams for you today.
The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
And remember, all I need is Mike Evans, because he's the fucking man. Bah, bah. Looks like the Lions just got a first down on a 14-yard pass, so that's a good thing there. Yeah, I should have paused it because I had to get the video to be caught up. And there's the catch, and that is caught by Chris Godwin. Of course, everyone who's watching this live, I hope you guys are having a good Thanksgiving start to your day. Hopefully, if you pick the Lions or the Bears, they win for you today to start off your pick Thanksgiving off correctly. That was a big first down for me, though, with Godwin there. I think Tasik just joined.
I did.
Hey, Tasik. Good luck today in your picks.
Yep. You too, sir.
You were the only one, because I didn't get to tell you this in the message, but I'll say it now. You were the only one who picked the Bears and the Dolphins to win today.
Oh, awesome.
Corey picked the Giants, so... But as he said last night, he mostly did that because he wants them to win because it helps his Raiders in the draft. And you were the only one to pick the Raiders as well, yes, for tomorrow. So if it goes your way, you'll be 4-0 heading to the weekend. And Lions just got another first down after Jared Goff passed short to right to Jay Williams, who was pushed out of bounds at the Chicago 24 for 8 yards. So... And the Dolphins just tied it against me in this game. course, guys, this is the first of many streams today because I do plan on doing at least 2 more streams today. And I do have a new game I picked up last night. The new G.I. Joe game that came out. Don't know if I'm going to show that off tonight or not, but I do know we'll be doing Mortal Kombat later and get back to one of my Let's Plays. So, come on, Mike Evans. Oh, Mike Evans, you dropped that. Why? And ooh, and Jared Goff got sacked. He lost 1 yard. Went. And on the second play, he got D. Montgomery ran up the middle for 9 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up there for Detroit. And Mike Evans just got me a touchdown. We take a 14-7 lead over the Miami Dolphins. Currently, right now, this is a 10-play drive, though, for Detroit. 54 yards so far on the drive. Detroit started with the ball pretty much at their own 30, so it's been a good drive. Oh, Tasek left. Boo. I'm alone again, which I kind of figured that would happen, but that's okay. I'm glad Tasek stopped by. Bet hope he has a good Thanksgiving. Let me pull up YouTube, because once again, YouTube crashed, because that's what it likes to do. It likes to crash when I'm trying to multitask. Stupid YouTube app. All right, let's get a run play going here. And the Lions did get a first down from what I missed. It's now 2nd and 9 for them. They're in the red zone still, so they're trying to get to the... Second and 9 for them right now, so Lions, worst case, should probably at least get 3 points on this drive. Yeah, an incomplete pass, and 3rd and 9 coming up for Detroit. And Godwin got the first down there. That's all he needed to do. Now I'm going to run the ball with Captain Bucky O'Hare. Wow, nothing on the run there. That is not good. And another incomplete pass thrown by Jared Goff. So it's going to be 4th and 9. The Lions will probably be going for the 3 points at least. They should, but... The Lions should go up here by 3 points, and that's kind of... I'll give Chicago credit. I thought Detroit would have got an instant touchdown, but it is a divisional matchup, so we have to be keen on that. And the 3-point kick is up, and it is good. Jay Bates makes a 30-yard field goal attempt. Is good. Lions lead 3-0 with 7:06 left in the first quarter. Of course, we know everyone excluding Tasek is hoping the Bears can win this game. If the Bears do win, that would definitely help Tasek. But if the Lions win, the Lions will pretty much... Bears would probably be out of the playoff hunt by that point. And Lions will pretty much just guarantee themselves a spot in the playoffs. So... I don't even know who's... I know Mike Evans has got one of the touchdowns. I don't know who the other one is. Well, Mike Evans now has got 2 touchdowns for the game. And so going back out on the offense, you know, so let's just check to see, you know, how the... All right, so Evans has 2 catches and Palmer's got the other touchdown. Okay. So pretty much it's just we need Godwin and our tight end to get the other one. And Palmer gets enough for the first, definitely gets a lot for the first down there. I don't think Godwin's going to get the touchdown, but he's going to get... Oh, he might get in there. That's a touchdown, Godwin. So I'm winning. The Lions are winning. Oh, is right with the word right now. Well, when in doubt, may as well just keep my bread and butter play going. I mean... You left my tight end wide open, so thank you. And we're going to run it with Bucky O'Hare. Bucky O'Hare gets maybe a yard there. All right, we want Ortiz to get it. But first we're going to pass it to Mike Evans so he can get his next catch. And he gets pushed out of bounds. And that's, so right now looking at it, C. Williams has passed short to the middle to D. Swift through 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4 coming up for Chicago. Question is, can Chicago actually do what they haven't been able to do most of this year and actually learn how to, if they get a lead, and learn how to hold on to it or not make any mental mistakes or bad luck happens? Because remember, that's what happened to the Vikings last week. They got it in overtime and then the block thing happened and well, went. Right now, the win percentage for Detroit is at 78.2%. Right now, by the way, I'm drinking some Pure Leaf Extra Sweet Tea, y'all. And D. Swift runs up the, but loses 1 yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 5 for Chicago coming up here. Pass it to Mike Evans again. Give him that little short pass there. And Godwin is gone. And Williams throws an incomplete pass deep right to D. Moore. Unfortunately, D. Moore was injured during the play, so we'll have to see if that affects Chicago when they get possession back, because it's going to be 4th and 5, and they will most likely punt the ball. Alright, so they want me to drain the clock, drain the clock, drain the clock, 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 clock. And Bucky O'Hare's got the first down. Let's see, who need... Okay, I know the one tight end still needs a few catches. Because we try to, like, have everyone be even. Yeah, so... Palmer needs at least one, but Ortiz needs 3 more to be at 4, so... Wait, is that right? Again, I know I just looked at this, but let's remember, I'm not that bright. Of course, we're going to have an official timeout here. Wait. That's odd. Okay, so yeah, the Bears punted it. Ball was out of bounds at the Detroit 10, so Lions have to go about another 90 yards to get a touchdown, or at least somewhat of that to get in field goal range. But not a good first start for the Bears, unfortunately. And no one got open, so I'm just going to run it myself. And he is gone like Donkey Kong, folks. That's a touchdown. Well, I feel good on that. That makes me feel happy, but he's got to get 2 more catches at least. And then pretty much everybody would have 4 catches but Palmer for the day. And that's a catch there. I know, Travis, I know you meant can't. And that gives him his 4th catch of the day. And that might be his 2nd touchdown, too. Nope. And we're just going to give it to Bucky O'Hare. He gets it. First downs is going to be first and go for us. We're still waiting for the Lions to come out of the official timeout here. And that's a touchdown, Captain Bucky O'Hare. Alright, so now that we're back up, Jared Goff's first pass on this current drive was incomplete. Tried to throw it down the middle to Jay Williams. Second and 10 coming up for Detroit here. Wow, I thought that would have been a pass interference on my guy, but I guess not, so... Good job by Palmer there. Apparently my ESPN app is wanting to be stupid today. What is not a surprise there. And that is a touchdown by me, the quarterback. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, woo, woo, get down tonight, woo, woo. Get down, get down, get down, almighty, da 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 da. And now they want me to just chew some clock up. That shouldn't be too difficult. We're just going to run the ball with Mr. Bucky O'Hare here. Alright, so pass incomplete, Chicago challenged the incomplete pass, and the ruling was upheld, the ruling on the field stands. So, wow, so that's what took so long. The Bears used a challenge early, and well, that could come back to bite them because now they only have 2 timeouts for the rest of this half and only 1 challenge for the rest of the game. So, going to be interesting to see if that helps, what happens there with that. That could cost Chicago later. And Bucky O'Hare, a.k.a. Bucky Irving, Captain Bucky O'Hare, got a touchdown. Do 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 do. And on the next play for Detroit, they run it up with Jay Gibbs, who gets pushed out of bounds at the Detroit 18 for 8 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up for Detroit here. Let's see if they get the first down or not. If not, it'll be a punt. You know, the coach is a little crazy, you know. He might go for it on 4th and whatever in this situation, which if he does, it will prove he's batshit insane. He's going to give it to Captain Bucky here to finish that drive up. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that shit, wow. Well, we've already won this game, so that's a good thing there. And on the Lions, wow, what a... Jared Goff passes deep left to St. Brown, St. Brown, pushed it about to the Detroit 47 for 29 yards. Wow, that's what the thing is with these Lions, man. They are dangerous. They got a great defense, and their offense has been clicking a lot this year. No, I'm not the third. I'm running. And then Williams left end to the 50 for 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up for Detroit. This is pretty much what I'm going to be doing probably for the Cowboys and the Packers game as well today. Keep an eye on ESPN and give you guys updates every time I can. Mostly because I am not leaving the house today because I'm not seeing Tim till tomorrow. And I can't really leave the house because of my foot, unfortunately. So, not often. I'm only leaving tomorrow just to see Tim, more or less. All right, Jay Gibbs, left tackle to the Chicago 32 for 18 yards. So the Lions are winning right now still. They are driving down the field methodically. It's currently at the Chicago 32. They are almost in the red zone. And of course, I just beat the Dolphins, so far so good today. And if everyone's having turkey or anything, have some turkey for me, guys, since unfortunately I don't get to have any turkey or anything like that. Alright, so my buddy Eric, he's getting ready to leave to go where he's going for Thanksgiving. He's just telling me he fed the puppies. And Jay Gibbs right end to Chicago 30 for 2 yards. And we just beat the Dolphins. So now we're going to play the team my mom hated the most, the Colts. For obvious reasons. You know, she was born in Baltimore. If you ask a lot of people who were doing that time when the Colts used to be there, when the Colts left, yeah, they do not like the Colts at all. So, alright, so we got a personal workout. We're gonna do the lunges because I always think that's the best thing to do. Alright, so we got a quest and timeout by Detroit with 2 minutes left in the game. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, excuse me, I'm an idiot. I do got me a little bit of snacks to eat throughout the day until I eat my pizza later. I got picked them up yesterday, King's Hawaiian soft pretzel bites. Come on. I would like at least to have one pretzel bite right now. Yummy. I don't think I have any boost I can use, unfortunately. Oh, no, I do got a boost, huh? Okay, so we're going to use that because we're pretty much going to be... Alright, and on the next play, Jacobs up the middle to Chicago 17 for 13 yards, and then D. Montgomery goes up the middle for 3 yards. They're at the Chicago 14. Currently, this drive is taking 8 plays, 76 yards. About a minute or so left in the first quarter here for the Lions. Let's see if they get a touchdown here before the end of the first quarter or anything. See how things are going. While Baltimore's still undefeated in the North. Steelers are right behind them. Bengals ain't too far out of it, and the Browns suck. In the South, it's the Texans. Jaguars ain't far behind. Same with the Colts and the Titans. Well, they're trying to hang. In the East, it's the Bills and Jets show, followed by the Dolphins, and then, well, the Patriots have lost 9 straight. Good Lord. Chiefs, lead the West at the moment, and in the North, it's the Packers tied with the Vikings. The South, it's me just dominating. Cowboys have pretty much got a decent lead over the Eagles right now, and in the West, it is the Seahawks. Looking at the playoff standings, though, end of the first quarter here in Detroit, looking at that, Jay Gibbs ran up the middle to the Chicago 3 for 11 yards, and that was the last play of the first quarter. So it is end of the first quarter in Detroit right now. The Lions lead 3-0. But when they get the ball back, they will be 3 yards away from the red end zone. So Bears are in trouble. Looking at the standings, though, the Ravens would be the 1 seed, followed by the Bills, Texans, and the Chiefs. And your wild card teams are the Steelers, Bengals, and the Jets at the moment. In the NFC, it's the Buccaneers at 1, Cowboys 2, Seahawks 3, and the Packers at 4. Your wild card teams right now would be the Eagles, Rams, and the Panthers. And don't forget, when the game's not in the pick league, I will be keeping an eye on my Notre Dame Irish playing USC. That's a game we cannot lose. If we win that, we're guaranteed a playoff spot, I think. If we lose that, we will be I think we could bounce out maybe. But I think they would still put us in just because, we would have 2 losses at least. And at least Northern Illinois, they will be in a bowl game. So, all right, so let's get this. Oh man, I got to play the Patriots after this. That's going to be an easy dub. So, granted, all this has been an easy dub just because I got Mike fucking Evans and Godwin, man. Don't know when this stream will stop. I mean, I know I want to do the Mortal Kombat stream, but I don't. You know, if I do watch the Cowboys game, it'll probably be the second half of that game. So they want me to get my 12th season rushing touchdown, all right? Question is, will I be able to? That is the question. And Palmer's not going down, folks. He is not being denied. Oh, my foot's killing me. I wish I could run like that, but then I gotta remember I have a bad foot. And my defense gives up another touchdown. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Currently right now the win percentage for Detroit's favor at 86.5. We're just waiting for commercials to come back from that game. Godwin got the catch there. Good job, Godwin. Good job, good job. And touchdown, Lions! Jay Jones reporter is edible. Jared Gold passed a short middle to Laporta, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, for 3 yards. That is a touchdown. So currently it's 9-0. We'll see if the 1-point kick is good. And there goes Firemouth, and that is a good first down there. And the 1-point kick is up, and it is good. Lions lead 10-0. Start of the second quarter on CBS. And Mike Evans didn't get open enough, so I'm going to run for my life. That's what I like to do when I'm trying to go after pizza. All right, here comes, okay, come on, Mike Evans. Get open this time. Get open. There you go, Mike Evans. Go, go, go. And that is a no touchdown for Mike Evans. Wow, Mike Evans gets denied. Well, they want me to get the my 12th season rushing touchdown as a quarterback, so I may as well just get that now. Time to do the shuffle. I'm mostly doing a lot of videos today, guys, because, you know, I was behind because of me being in the hospital this past weekend. So that's why you're going to see 3 streams for me today. And you'll probably see me do a stream tomorrow morning as well, because I got to get back to... I mean, tomorrow night's going to be Silent Hill. We're going to do Mortal Kombat later, and then one of my other Let's Play videos, and then we're going to do a Let's Play in the morning. I just have to figure out which one... SJ says, hi. Well, hi, SJ. I hope you're having a good day today. Happy Thanksgiving. And Cade Arden is gone. And that is a touchback, so Chicago will be out their own 30. Let's see how they can do on this drive for Chicago, because Chicago kind of went 3 and out, pretty much. And right now, if you're Chicago, you would like to get some kind of points on this drive, or you're in trouble. Whoa, oh. Palmer's already got a touchdown today. By the way, both teams have used a timeout if you're not watching the game, but Chicago lost theirs on a challenge. So Chicago's only got one challenge left for the game. And on the first play for Chicago, they run it to the left end for 6 yards. They are now at their own 36. And Bucky O'Hare gets there. All right, C. Williams passes short right to D. Moore, but for no gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up for Chicago here. Currently, though, I am beating the Colts, so that is a good thing there for me. All right, so let's take a look at my stats real quick. Brought to you by Nerds Gummies. I wish I was Sponge, but that ain't happening. All right, so Palmer's already got 2 catches and 1 TD, and everyone else pretty much needs a catch. So let's see. Do the Bears have to punt again? We'll find out. I think if they punt again, they're in trouble because, man, Lions have been salting the earth there this year, you know, and you pretty much, if you want to beat Detroit, you're going to have to go blow for blow with them, get match point for point. And that's a touchdown because Mike Evans is the man. So, Williams pass short to D. Swift, pushed at the out of bounds for 12 yards. However, penalty on Chicago, cement. Offensive pass interference, 10 yards, and force at the 36. No play, penalty on Chicago, D. White. Offensive holding decline. So what would have been a first down is now a 3rd and 14 coming up. And SJ says, I think that's just YouTube glitching again, because YouTube be glitching, my friends. All right, we got 38 seconds to get in field goal range to help our kicker. Give it to Godwin, and Godwin gets pushed out of bounds. And C. Williams' pass is incomplete, deep left, ball thrown away. Detroit's JP was injured during the play, so we are at injury time out right now. And we're going to take a timeout there. That was me just being smart there and taking a timeout. And take another timeout. And so that's Ah, I got sacked. Shit. Yeah, I got screwed that kind of did not go the way I wanted to. Shit. And that is a punt by Chicago. Detroit will be starting at its own 26. So while it's on commercial, let's get back to the game here. Colts are trying to get the upset here done today, but that's not happening right now. This is kind of why I said I was going to be doing a stream during the first game, because I figured Chicago really wouldn't have a chance. And that's a touchdown by Godwin. Just because of how the Lions have played, you know, they've been putting points on everybody. I didn't like that though, but that was, oh, Mike Evans dropped it. Wow, Evans, really? No, that was on Mike Evans, because Mike Evans could have had that. Should have been a caught by him. I'll take that again. Hey, you know what? I'll take that every time. And that's a touchdown by Evans, so. This game's been a little bit closer than I would like to admit today, so, you know, let's run some clock out. Bucky O'Hare can just get a touchdown and end the game. And he just do that instead. Yeah, Lynchburg Hospital, you do not want my feedback, man, after what happened this past weekend. Nope. All right, so they want me to choose some more clocks, so that would be fine. Let's actually take a look at our stats real quick, see how we're doing. I got one rushing, and not Mike Evans, Bucky Evans got 2 rushing. And Palmer needs at least 1 more catch today, and he'll have his 4th catch. And he's also the only one who's over 100 yards right now as well. And currently right now, just to get you caught back up, because my wonderful phone's deciding to be smart again on D. Montgomery Lamb, the tackle for left tackle for 13 yards. They are now at the Detroit 39, the Lions are. And Palmer's got another touchdown. It is windy today. Like I'm in Chicago, but I'm not. I may as well just give everyone else the last catch of the game as well, so they can have it. But I don't know what the hell happened there, but okay, Godwin, you're not going to get 100 yards today, but at least you got 5 catches. All right, meanwhile, in Detroit, since I missed 2 plays, Jared Goff passed short left to Montgomery, pushed out of bounds at the Chicago 47 for 14 yards. And then on 1st and 10, Goff throws an incomplete pass deep left to Jay Williams. So it's 2nd and 10 at the Chicago 47. Trying to get Mike Evans the ball here and see how this goes. And Evans gets in again. What a surprise, because Mike Evans is him. And, Montgomery left tackle to Chicago 42 for 5 yards. However, penalty on Detroit, illegal crackback. 15 yards and force at the Chicago 47, no play. So it's going to be 2nd and 25 now. Wow, this could be a punt situation for Detroit unless they somehow get 23 yards in the next 2 plays. Penalties can be the biggest killer of any drive. Particularly when you're driving good and then something stupid happens. And, oh my God, wow, woo! Jared Goff passes deep to middle to Patrick to the Chicago forward with the 30 yards. Penalty on Chicago as well for roughing the pass, so 15 yards and forced at the 30. So the Lions, after looking like they were going to, on 2nd and 23, might have to punt depending what would happen on those 2 drives. Just got a big play there. Ended up being at the Bears 10, and now on next play just happened. Jared Goff passes short left to Jay Williams for 7 yards. The Lions are now at the Chicago 8. What a clusterfuck of Chicago there. Wow. Had a chance to make a good 2 stops. Becky's calling me. Hold on.
love this team. And the one thing about them is they go out each and every week and they want to make sure they put their imprint on this game. That's why they are top 5 offense. But it's all about the people on the field. Yeah, I know coaches can sit in their rooms and draw up these plays and they can be dominant that way. But if you don't go out and execute, you're in trouble. And this guy has played at such a high level.
Yeah, the thing I love the most is the consistency. You know, I think that sparks a certain level of confidence in the entire team. But without this kid, I don't think they're there. But as long as he continues to go, the entire offense continues to go.
Man, choo. The offensive train is rolling right now. This offense is explosive, and this kid is the engine in that train, dragging them down the track, and they're going to be special for the rest of the season.
I love
And I am back, dear viewers. That was my good friend Becky on the phone, and I always try to answer my phone when I can. Ironically enough, because of how the phone acts usually, I had to call her back, but that is okay. You know, that does happen. So let's get back to this. By the way, I put it on the football game. Detroit is driving once again. Good Lord, the Lions are gonna kill it. I'm just gonna say this. It feels like the Lions are just gonna kill the Bears at this point. I don't see the Bears doing much of anything right now. I think the Bears have only had 9 plays total in this game. But yeah, this game's probably going to be over at halftime. I mean, I'll give the Bears credit. They held them to like 13 points, you know, so they've only had, but yeah, Bears have had 9 plays and no first downs. Lions, 17 first downs. So yeah, this game's pretty much over with the Barging a great comeback or Lions making mistakes, which I don't see that happening. So sorry, Tasik, it looks like you're going to be starting off 0-1 to Barging a fucking miracle. And I do feel sad for my boy Justin, who's a Bears fan. It seems like they will be going down, baby. Going to take a loss. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, but let's take a look at, now we can get back to this real quick. Let's, oh, the Patriots finally won a game. Holy shit. Take a look at the standings, though, real quick. See if anyone can clinch a playoff spot. Alright, so no one can clinch a playoff spot yet. Ravens still control the North, though, but the Bengals are making a comeback. The South, it is the Texans to lose at this point. The East, Bills are barely hanging on. And in the West, it is the Chiefs at the moment. In the North, Packers lead that. The South, it is me. Grant, I think if I win and everybody else loses, I will win the division outright at that point. Cowboys still lead it, but Eagles are catching. And the Seahawks are ahead of the Rams. AFC, right now, looking at this, Ravens are the 1 seed, followed by the Texans, Bills, and the Chiefs. And your wild card would be the Bengals, Steelers, and the Jets. And in the NFC, it is the Bucks, Cowboys, Seahawks, and Packers. And the Eagles, Rams, and Panthers would be your wild card teams right now. All right. Currently for the Lions, it's 1st and 10 now. They're at the Chicago 30. So we'll see how they do here. But now we're going to jolly old New England to take on Ray's Patriots. There were no game modifiers. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be in the bag, I have a feeling. So let's get that W. Incomplete pass thrown by Jared Goff, though. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 at the Chicago 30. So yeah, but I hope everyone's having a good Thanksgiving. I hope everyone's having a good day today. If you're watching me right now, I thank you so much. If you're watching anything else today, I hope you're having a good day as well, whatever you're doing. Hopefully, if you're eating some good turkey, eat some for me, because I cannot this year. Enjoyed that food coma. All right, so New England did not get a touchdown there, so they looks like they probably punted, I'm going to guess. And another incomplete pass for the Lions. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up from the 30. And another incomplete pass, so it's going to be a 4th and 10. And I think the Lions will just kick another 3. So the Lions will be up 16-0. The Bears defense is doing its job. Only gave up the 1 touchdown, and only the kickers only gotten 6 points, about to be 9 maybe. The problem is that Bears offense can't get a damn thing going. That offense is dying out there for Chicago today. Holy crap. So yeah, it seems like unless something happens, Tasik will be starting 0-1 this week. Everybody else will be 1-0. The Barging, like I said, a major miracle happening. And the kick is up for Detroit, and it is good. That's a 48-yarder, so it is 16-0 in Detroit right now with about 3 minutes left in the first half there. If the Bears don't get anything going on this drive, don't even get 3 points, I think the game will pretty much be over because Lions are not one of these teams that choke away leads, so... May as well give it to Orden, so, give him well, nope, we're going to run it instead. Oh, no, I got sacked, shit! Let's try this again. There we go. That's better. That's going to be a catch. Orden's got his catch. Auden, I mean. Happy Thanksgiving, Bright FN says. Well, thank you so much. Same to you, my man. Hope your turkey day's going great. Hope you're enjoying the football. Either me playing against the Patriots right now or seeing the Lions destroy the freaking, Bears at the moment, whichever one you prefer. I will say, I'm glad I picked the Patriots last night on the not Patriots. I'm glad I picked the Lions on the pick show yesterday. So, and Captain Bucky O'Hare with a lot of good yards there. Good job, Captain Bucky O'Hare. Toads beware. Good job, Bucky O'Hare. Most likely, I'd have to, once we get past the bye week, I'll probably take a little break from the stream, get my roommate's dogs out and all that. And probably get my next stream going, And it looks like that was a touchback, so Chicago will be at its own 30 coming up. Can Chicago get anything going? Will Chicago actually try to play football offensively? My money's on no. That's probably... Oh, Mike Evans caught it. What a catch. Life's good. I don't have Friday the 13th anymore, man. I'm waiting for more people to get Killer Clowns from outer space. And wow, Ashley made a party. Wow, everybody's... I thought Ashley would have not been on today. And Williams passes short the middle to see Kermit for 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up for Chicago. And Palmer's wide open. That is a catch. And no touchdown there this time, but that's a lot of good yardage there. Let's try to do a little bit of hurry up here. And that is a catch by Godwin, and he is gone. That is a touchdown, Buccaneers. Meanwhile, back in Chicago, Williams scrambles up the middle for 1 yard. Unfortunately, penalty holding on the offense. It's going back 10 yards. It would be 2nd and 13 coming up for Chicago. All right, so we got two timeouts and we got 29 seconds, so we could get down the field. Incomplete pass by Williams. He tried to give it to DJ Moore. D Moore, I think it's DJ Moore, but D Moore. So it's going to be 3rd and 13 coming up. If the Lions will have a chance to go down the field one more time, because they'll have plenty of time and all that with the ball. So. If I'm Chicago, I'd either just do a running play and let it go to the 2-minute warning, or see if the Lions will want to burn their timeout. Oh, wow, they're going to say that was incomplete. Wow, okay. Ah, damn it. Tried to give it to Evans again, and it didn't work. That's fine. You know what? We got a good lead. We're going into half with the lead, 35-14, so... And we get the ball right back, so... It ain't like that was going to hurt us that much, but... And on that play, the Bears almost get all the yardage back, but it's 4th and 3, so most likely they will be punting back to Detroit, and Detroit will have plenty of time with the ball. Who's got our touchdowns, actually? I need to check, because who's got our touchdowns right now? Okay. Oh, wow. Mike Evans has got 2 catches. Okay, 4 catches. Everybody else needs 2. Everybody else needs 2 catches. All right, so this should be fun. So Mike Evans gets a little bit of a timeout. And there goes Palmer, and that's going to be a touchdown for him. Yeah, I know they want me to do the running plays, but man, that's shit. I don't think we do that many running plays of it all, so let's give Palmer his other catch. He's at 4 for the day. And that's a beautiful catch there, and that is Palmer. It still does not go down, and that is a touchdown for Palmer again. Wow, back-to-back plays. Palmer gets 2 touchdowns. So that's good for him. I don't even know how many yards Captain Bucky has right now. So let's see what he has. There you go, Bucky. All right, so he's almost got 100 rushing yards for the game. So let's try to get him that. Godwin got that. That is a catch. Wow, that's going to be a touchdown for Godwin. Goodbye, Godwin. Get connected for free with Education Connection. So now they want me to possess the time for about a little bit, so, but let's get the other 2 guys their catches, give Godwin 1 more, and then Fairmouth his other 2 at least, so he'll be... And Godwin only got really 3 yards there. Wow, that was not that great, but... Plus you got pushed out of bounds. That kind of sucked. All right, so just as a quick heads up play, you know. Wow, that punt must have been bad. Oh, no, the Bears went for it on 4th and 3. My mistake. I thought they punted. It was incomplete, so the Lions got great field position at the 30, you know, so that was bad move by them. So they started at the 37, and they went for 3 yards with Montgomery for 3 yards. So, whoo. I think the Bears should have just punted there, to be honest. I know why they were trying to go for it, to try to get something going, but, man, you may have just gave Lions an instant W here if they get a touchdown. I do remember, though, the Bears do get to start off with the ball at the start of the second half. But depending what happens on this drive, it may be all for naught. Right now, the Lions' win percent is at 95.9%. It looks like Jared Goff just threw an incomplete pass. I mean, the Bears' defense is doing its job. It's keeping it very low scoring, you know. It's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. So, you know, if the Bears' defense can stop them, just give up another 3 points, you know, that will be a godsend for them. And that is a touchdown by Captain Bucky O'Hare. And, wow. Whew. Almost had the first down there. Jared Goff did completed a pass. He needed 7, but he only got 6, so it's going to be 4th and 1. Chicago does take a timeout with 1:05 left in the game. Personally, I'm going to say this. If I am Detroit, you know what? Your defense has been playing great. I would not risk going for getting the first down here. Kick the 3, go up 19-0. I know most people would say, oh, be risky, be brave. You know, you're leading by 16. Hey, 3 points is always better than 0. Trust me on that. And instead, oh, penalty on Chicago. Neutral zone infraction. Wow. So an automatic first down for the Lions. Oh, my God. The Bears are just trying to give this game away. And particularly after you called a timeout. What? That's what's so fucking funny. We're going to call a timeout. Well, never mind. We're dumb. That is hilarious. Chicago doing Chicago things. Chicago knows nothing but suffering. Again, I'm sorry, Justin, but apparently your Bears are just not wanting to play football. Mike Evans gets a touchdown. And then Montgomery runs up the middle for 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The only one who needs a catch left just for everything to be even is Palmer again, so we may as well just do. And Chicago takes a timeout. They use their last timeout, which I'm surprised. I mean, unless. And that's going to be a touchdown by Palmer. Palmer's been the MVP of this game for me today. That's a touchdown. I mean, Bears did good in the first quarter. I mean, keeping on Lions to 3, but. The second quarter, Lions just woke up, got a touchdown, and kicked 2 more 3-point kicks. And Chicago's offense can't get anything going right now. It is a clusterfuck of that offense. And we're going to beat New England soundly. I guess that's why they're 1-9, you know. But yeah, if the Lions get a touchdown in this drive, the game's pretty much over because I don't see the Bears with how the offense has been the last right now today. I don't see them getting 23 points to tie the game up like they did last week against Minnesota. I don't see the Lions letting the foot off the throat, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jared Goff did complete a pass to Gibbs to the Chicago 6 for 13 yards, but he fumbled, and it's recovered by the Bears at the 6. Well, the Bears defense did something, and then Williams passed the short middle for 14 yards. So the Bears offense defense did its job. But the problem is, can the offense get anything going? No timeouts left, and they have to get down the field. And with that's going, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get my roommate's dogs out, so I'll be back. Alright. And I am back, dear viewers, and most likely what's going to happen, it's going to go into halftime, Lions leading 16-0. Oh, well, almost out of time anyway for the two things, so that's going to be... So let's advance to our bye week. So I'll probably will end the stream after we see what happens, because I'll probably catch the end of the second half of the Lions game. And, all that good stuff. So stat boost, alright, so we can do a stat boost. Looks like when we come back after the bye, we'll be taking on the Rams. Coach's office, week 13. Hey, Doug, glad you stopped by. Hey, Coach Bowles, what's up? Without bye week coming up, how are you feeling? Do you want to rest up or get some extra work in? I say rest. I think everyone would benefit from some rest. Alright, go home and rest up. It's going to be a long season. Yeah, last thing we need is somebody to get injured in practice. Thanks, Coach. You get some rest yourself. I think that'd be best for everybody. Alright, so we got our bye week, so we can look at the playoff picture right now. So let's see who's in. So let's see, Bucks are the 1 seed, followed by the Cowboys 2, Seahawks 3, Packers 4. And then it's the Eagles, Rams, and Panthers as your wild card. In the AFC, it's the Ravens at 1, followed by the Bills, Texans, and Chiefs. And then it's the Bengals, Jets, and the Steelers at the moment. But remember, we're on the bye week, so we're going to simulate the bye week. And we're going to advance to the next week and see what we have going on in that playoff scenario. Alright. Oh, so we can't even... So, well... Let's see what these are, and then we will look at the playoff picture, then take a break. Hey, Doug, got a quick scouting report on the Rams for this week. The linebackers are jumping off tape and pass coverage, playing well above expectations. So, avoid the middle then. Exactly. We think our best chance here is to attack outside the numbers and downfield. We're going to want to put pressure on their DBs to make plays. You want to get Evans involved early and often. Yeah, well, good. Well, Evans is my main guy, so that makes a lot of sense. Alright, on the field drills. Remember, we pretty much are playing this mode until we get to level 50, which is max. Alright, so let's take a look at the playoff scenario for this week, and we'll probably do it again as well later. Because that's how we do things. Alright, so really no changes in either... Well, there was a little bit of changes. The Steelers and the Jets flip-flopped. That's about it. Let's see, has anyone won any of... Has anyone locked up a playoff spot? I should check as well. See if anyone's locked anything up at the moment before we head out and take our first break of the day. Alright, Ravens have clinched a playoff spot, but not the division. Bucks have clinched the division. I've clinched the division. So Baltimore currently is the 1 seed, followed by the Bills, Texans, and then the Chiefs. Bengals, Steelers, and the Jets. You know, Jets can still take it from the Bengals, and Steelers can still take it as well. As far as for the NFC, I'm the 1 seed at the moment, followed by Dallas, Seahawks, and then the Packers, and then it's Eagles, Rams, Panthers. But Cowboys can clinch a playoff spot probably this week in this mode. But I am going to head off and take a little bit of a break. Guys, I will be back on probably sometime during the first half of the Giants-Cowboys game to do the Mortal Kombat video. And then tonight we'll be doing one of the Let's Play videos during the Dolphins-Packers game. But until then, guys, see you guys a little bit later today for Mortal Kombat Towers of Time.